wish I could walk away. Wish I didn't have to see your face again. I wish I could, but I can't. I wish I could just say no. Wish I knew how to tell you what I want. I wish I could, but I can't. It's been killing me. Oh, it's been killing me. If only I could go back, only I had known that you would break me down, down, down. If only it were easy to hurt you like you hurt me, maybe we wouldn't be here right now. Here right now. Here right now. Now. I wish I could tell the truth. Wish I didn't have to play pretend with you. I wish I could, but I can't. I wish I could make things change. Wish everything wasn't stuck this way. I wish I could, but I can't. It's been killing me. Oh, it's been killing me. Oh, if only I could go back. Here right now. Now, now, now. Here right now, 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 now. If only I could go back. If only I had known that. If only, if only, if only. If only I could go back, only I had known that you would break me down, down, down. If only it were easy to hurt you like you hurt me, maybe we wouldn't be here right now. Here right now. Here right now. Here right now. Like the smoke in my lungs, you got me feeling so numb. Oh, all I felt was you. I was out of my mind, you were killing me inside. Yeah, I know the truth. I know it's that I think of you, I'm losing sleep. I don't know what it is you do. The moment that you walked into my life, I started to fall head to toe for you. Now I just can't get over all the games we played. I lose myself in your abuse. You split my heart in two. You split my heart in two. You split my heart in two. You I cannot replace, memories cannot erase. No, I don't know how to. What we started for fun got me feeling so numb. I feel just like a fool. I know it's that I think of you, I'm losing sleep. I don't know what it is you do. The moment that you walked into my life, I started to fall head to toe for you. Now I just can't get over all the games we played. I lost myself in your abuse. You split my heart in two. first time, I would have held long onto the edge. If I could help it be telling you to love me, pulling you into my chest. If I knew it was the last time, I wouldn't have said what I said. 'Cause I said goodbye. We let it slide in front of our eyes. We say goodbye. 'Cause I say goodbye. We let it slide in front of our eyes. We say goodbye. We say goodbye. We say goodbye. We say goodbye. From the beginning, I didn't know what we had. I didn't see clearly. Fog in the headlights holding me back. If I could help it be telling you to love me, pulling you into my chest. If I knew it was the last time, I wouldn't have said what I said. 'Cause I said goodbye. We let it slide in front of our eyes. We say goodbye. 'Cause I say goodbye. We let it slide in front of our eyes. We say goodbye. We say goodbye. We say goodbye. We say goodbye. I'm standing on the edge of a cliff. Realize there must be more to life than this. Reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Just grab my hand from heaven send. With me tonight, I'm on a road. It's been a roller coaster, but you stayed. And now I'm taking over for the day. Cause I can be what you wanna be. And I can feel, but you lie for me. Take me to a place I'm calling for. Open up the doors I'm knocking on. Oh, I'm losing control. Be the one to leave my fantasy. Show you crave your hands all over me. No, I'll never let go. Cause now I'm falling for love. Now I'm falling for love. Now I'm falling for you. Now I'm falling for love. Now I'm falling for love. Now I'm falling for you. And I'm losing my mind for the days. Cause you and I will never fade. And I could be what you wanna be. And I can feel, but you lie for me. Take me to a place I'm calling for. Open up the doors I'm knocking on. No, I'm losing control. Be the one to leave my fantasy. Show you crave your hands all over me. No, I'll never let go. Cause now I'm falling for love. Cause now I'm tired of being what you want me to be. Feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. You don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes.
Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? We have a absolutely mythical matchup here. This is the hot off of losers bracket run wins Divine Future taking down their they just took down like 2 matches ago. They just took down their rivals, their seasonal rivals, their competitive rivals, their Call of Duty org rivals, whatever you want to call it, rivals. The Redux Rain side 3-1 in a matchup that I really felt deserved the distance. They just stunned and won it 3-1. They lost the first map, won 3 straight. Like, it was really, really great. And then, ironically, that's exactly what Zealous Squad did to them, though, in the first time they played. Zealous Squad, they lose the first map, but then win 3 straight. So, both of these teams, you know, they have like, Divine Future has one map they've been able to best Zealous Squad on once in their first matchup in the winners bracket, where Zealous Squad knocked them down. This is a reverse. This is not a reverse. This is a revenge match here. And this is an opportunity for Zealous Squad to, you know, win back people's favor, because they lost to Flawless. And now it's their time to try to build up some new confidence, some big confidence, some wins through the losers bracket run to get their way back up there to facing Flawless once again. You know, if that is being said, if Flawless beats ADS, Zealous has to push all the way to the grand finals. So they have 3 more matches to play before they can get their matchup against Flawless again. And then if Zealous Squad do manage to, if ADS does manage to win against Flawless and drops them down to losers bracket finals, then, you know, it's only 2 matches away. So regardless, Zealous Squad trying to make their run, push to get a rematch against the team that dropped them, and obviously look to win like they are projected to. Divine Future, they're just trying to play spoiler here at this point, as well as win their rematch, get revenge against Zealous Squad. And so this is the matchup we have in front of us. This is third last match of the night. And let's see what the maps are like for this matchup here on stage. Masters League playoffs. This is the losers bracket quarterfinals. See the action, the maps that we'll have for this meetup. It's gonna be Garrison, Checkmate, Raid, Apocalypse, Moscow. A nice breath of fresh air here, seeing a draft that is a different map per map in the series. You know, like you're seeing from start to finish, it's different maps. So no repeats, no we're gonna get the full rainbow here, and that's exactly what I love to see. Let's get this action started though between the two teams, as they've been waiting very patiently here to play this one out. I'm just gonna make my last check to make sure I got everything set up when it comes to the overlays in match and whatnot, and let's just get it going here between the two teams. It's gonna be Garrison hardpoint to start things off instead of the Apocalypse. I was told last minute here in the lobby that one of them who sent me the list got the Garrison and the Apocalypse switched up and mixed up. So yeah, we have our Garrison as the first map in this matchup. And I want to know for you guys in the chat tuning on in, who do you guys have taking this series? This is a absolutely stellar looking series here. Divine Future, they're on a new level. It looks like they're on the come up here, coming in to take down Zealous Squad. What can they do? Garrison hardpoint to start things off. This is all mystery. This is all, there's mystery, there's mania, there's so much here. And obviously I have the in-game stuff set up wrong for you folks. On my end, I have everything set up correctly, but here you guys go. Now, those are the correct overlays for you folks for the matchup here. As Divine Future gonna be on your right-hand side. On your left-hand side, it's gonna be that Zealous Squad, who are the #1 seed from Group B. They were the Immortals at one point before falling to Flawless, losing, you know, only... Guys, I'll just remind you once again, they've only lost 3 maps their entire time here in ALG, from regular season to playoffs, up until this point in playoffs, actually. As Ashes comes on a big flank right there, will only grab 1 before dropping. Sweep trying to find more. He's going to look for the contest here. He's going to go to the spot, look to find 1. He does, so that's going to be time that he can take for his team. And of course, he aggresses 2 forward, and he grabs himself a fight that I don't think he could have won against those 2 players. Now, Ash is going to be on this point for new time, for early time. Sem's going to be here as well with the AR. And the COD timing, who's it going to be good for? As Sem will leave the point, he's going to look to try to help here. He has the AR, he finds 1, will he find 2? No, he will be dropped. And it's all up to Ashes on this point, all alone, trying to get something done. Ashes finds 1. Oh, the teammates are in for the reinforcements. This is big for Divine Future. This is time that they really want, as they're going to be able to put up some pressure against the boys up top. But Faith comes in for 2 fantastic, fast and furious kills. That cleans up the hill. 20 seconds more left to be taken. That is the scraps being enjoyed by Zealous Squad, especially Faith, who was able to go on a flurry of kills. Now Sweep looking to hold on to this new hills rotation for the team, and so far so good, except for number 7 and 8 spawning out. This is gonna be parallel spawns here that could end up being more problematic than than being anything positive for the side of Divine Future. But luckily they still have the players in the spawns here to keep them spawning up on this new hill when it pops up. So early points, early time will go the way of Divine Future, and just like that, they retake the lead here, and they're looking to take a ton of time off of this money hill. Sweep gets a bunch of kills right there. Last player alive in the back will be number 8 in Tweet, and he will drop. But so far, the teams are going back and forth, battling, bruising each other, you know, beating each other up here. Hope, the player, definitely atop of everybody else in the lobby here, going 8 and 5. Not a lot of time for him when it comes to his hill involvement, but look at him just go. He's sailing forward for spawns, looking to be a nuisance, looking to be a distraction. He's doing all the things that his role has entailed for him as you know, slaying AR and you know, not needing to playing anchor necessarily, as he's just gonna set up over at the new hill and even take himself out with the nade. Mistakes were made. He absolutely kills himself with his own nade, and then that whole hill gets gifted up the initial time over to Divine Future. To those of you guys that got my troll reference to, you know, back in old Call of Duty when they gave you the troll face, when you did make mistakes, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Now, Ash is going to be continuing to soak up this hill time like a sponge here. Going to go on to 50 seconds, nearly get himself into a minute. This is a massive kill he got into Hidden, who was the closest one to actually being, you know, the most problematic to his, you know, positioning into his points earning for his team. But now Divine Future in a position to also get themselves to 100 points first. It looks like they will stop on the doorstep at 97. And now fighting for some of that initial time. It's going to be Ash is throwing up a nade and looking to continue to contest a few players rotating over through light side, through P1 side. And while initial time does go the way of Tweet and Divine Future, they do break that 100 point mark first. And 30 points ahead of one of your top dogs in the league, Zealous Squad. Looking good is Divine Future. And let's see if we can jump into a listen-in, actually. I want to know with Zealous Squad to see how their comms are doing in this situation they find themselves in with their backs up here against the wall against these players of Divine Future.
Yeah, he's hurt, bro.
Yo, let's get close time. He's BS&D, BS&D.
I think he's gonna
Sweet,
be
shit on. Go near. Yo, one's like fucking close up P1. He's close up P1 already.
Yeah, I heard it.
One.
Yo, gosh.
He's on the stairs. Someone push him out. He's one.
Yeah, they flipped us.
I don't see shit.
Wait,
He's
one
on the
on
stairs,
all dead. Lights, back lights. You, I'm leaving him. Fuck.
One pushing you.
Yo, break.
Back lights behind me.
Triple. Hey, just stay on
Behind
side.
me. They're getting parallels.
Stay on, though.
Yo, kill this guy
I'm
parallel. He's gonna go caution or something.
He's mid.
Yo, they're challenging you.
On point. Yeah, nade that shit.
I got him.
Nice. Let's get time.
That's
Fight him. Good. Nice. Let's go.
Last 3. Where's last?
Yo, throw nades and shit over mid. Throw shit over mid, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up green fast?
Third.
I'm playing lights.
Flash on square.
One's brick.
Yo, one in you, half health. Back lights, I'm in up. Under lights, Ash is one shot. Hopping in lights, one shot.
He just TK'd. Nice. One. He's in there.
He's not gonna child. He's one shot.
Watch green.
Yo, give me a second. Stay down. Yo, watch your mid.
Oh, cat, sweet.
Cat dead. I slid across.
Let's get through.
Yeah. Yo, let's.
They're rotating out. One's back brick. And green.
Oh, yeah, let's get green.
Let's get green by himself.
Netting green.
No trophy in.
I didn't hit him in green. Yo, he played on the mid tank last time in the back.
I don't see him on the mid tank, bro. He's square. Hold on. I'm one shot.
Guys, close right on you. Half health. Nice. We're missing two. Yo, it's
He's hurting bricks. He's looking back brick. Good trade.
What a calm session with Zealous Squad. This is why they are regarded as one of the strongest teams in the league, and you know, your second if not first favorite team to take this playoffs and to take the money. You know, Zealous Squad, they have really strong comms, they have really good composure, and I really like how they've how they go about talking about what's happening on the map. They talk about things like the numbers of players on the map. They talk about things like what they saw them doing the last time around in the rotations of hills. And, well, all of that information is all good and dandy, and it's massive. It makes differences here. Well, Divine Future, they did find themselves behind, coming off of P1, going into P2, but they did a good job of getting initial time on P2 that was able to bolster them back to a lead, but now they find themselves behind by 4. But with initial time on P3, that should not be much of an issue. As once again, this is another close map, another close hardpoint between these two teams that play so fast and furious and that love respawn. As Ashes, he's going to drop in the back. That's going to be a full flood and a full successful flip for Zealous Squad to grab a ton of instrumental time here and looking to lock down this first map of the series. As they're even trying to break through that 200 point mark first as well. As Faith, he's going to hold the door over at Tools. He's going to gatekeep there. He's going to slide on out, take down Sem as well, assist with his teammates. Tweet gonna spot him as well. That should be comms that come through that he's there, and all you see is the blue players in the feed getting kills, getting the job done, and now looking to rotate away from P3. Inside a rat tunnel, Hidden gets a nice kill there, and nice, you know, it's a simple word, but it doesn't really describe it's not the best way to describe Hidden's playstyle. It's his playstyle is nothing but nice for the opponents. It's really annoying and really aggressive, and he's been getting rewarded with these streaks as well, as he streaks all the way to 7, getting the first kill streaks on the board for his team. For out of any player on the map, this is wonderful stuff. As now Faith, he will be the one to potentially get a second streak for the team to work with, but he will drop and be pushed away from that hill. And 108 points up is Zealous Squad to Divine Future, who just passed 175. Right now, everything's looking good for the side of Zealous Squad. They're looking poised to do what they didn't do last time around against these two, against their opponents of Divine Future. Last time around, they had their Divine Future had their number map 1. They made it a close and scrappy one, but were able to come out on top, and now we're seeing the close and scrappy nature shown once again, but this time Zealous Squad looking like the team to come out on top. But in the end, this all comes down to numbers here. It's about winning your gunfights, making sure you play as a team, coordinate correctly, and win and get the most important gunfights that are needed to grab hill time. As Sweep will be able to get into the real estate, he also gets the spawns to come for his team at tanks, and so this is looking good for them. They're gonna also find themselves with some numbers to work with. Kez nearly drops to ashes as he has some really tight shots. He's able to get out. Oh my god, the Glocky from the Pocky's good for the second. That was a phenomenal spree of kills you see right there. In Divine Future, they're trying to make a dirty push. A dastardly dirty play and plan to try to make this map theirs. As they're digging deep here, they find themselves down here by about 10 points. Coming into P1 on the 3rd rotation of hills on the map. Sweep, he's going to get himself over to the contest spot. He's going to find Hope as well. The contest is in. He gets aggressive with Hidden for the superhero play. Ashes should be able to take Hidden out, but he doesn't spot him. His head goes unseen. And that's massive. Ashes could have got that early time needed for his team. But unfortunately, he's going to have to play with this contest that comes through. And there, it's good. The gunfights go the way of Zealous Squad. They slide their player on. And this is looking so scary for the side of Divine Future right now, as they need to put pedal to the metal here. As Divine Future, they are going to grab a hold of the rest of the time on this hill. They will find themselves with a better spot rotating over to P2 than their opponents. The rest of the time on P1 could still be good enough for them to win, but Sweep's gunfight win right there is massive. That's going to help really solidify a lot. Sem's big gunfight over the new hill. This is big. This is changing. This is 235 to 239. Initial time on P2 going the way of Divine Future. They have themselves up ahead. They're looking to put their opponents to rest here. But the hill, it stays empty as the streak gets used. Who's going to get in with their kills? Who's going to win in the trades? It looks like it's Divine Future, and they got it. Divine Future bring us the first map victory again. Deja vu. Zealous Squad, welcome to the Divine Future show, because they're back, and they're looking beautiful as ever, and they're looking like they want to take you guys to a longer series and even win the series instead of seeing what happened last time around. As we're going to that S&D, Divine Future get on top early on. They strike blood in the water first against the Titans. This is a bit of a David versus Goliath story here. And, man, Goliath fallen early once again. And it's all going to come down to regain. Regain, get that tough skin together. And then you got yourselves a Checkmate Search and Destroy coming up next. And, you know, that's a map that I gotta say is a map that I like Divine Future's chances on. They look really good on Checkmate Search, so let's see what they can bring to the table here, as that's going to be the next map to come up next. I'm going to quickly get that all set up, and you guys are going to listen to some music and see the map list in full effect here. Remember, Checkmate. Remember, the Garrison hardpoint and the Apocalypse hardpoint are flipped on the graphics, so keep that in mind as you guys watch that graphic, listen to some music, and get ready for a second absolutely phenomenal map in this series.
And every step that I take is another mistake to you. I become so numb, I can't feel you there. I become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming there. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Can't you see that you're smothering me? You're holding too tightly, afraid to lose control. 'Cause everything that you thought I would be is falling apart right in front of you. Caught me on the toes, caught in the undertow. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. And every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. I become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming there. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Become so numb, I can't feel you there. I become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming there. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Playing with temptation, searching for salvation. Can we find our way back, way back? Caught up in confusion, need a resolution. Can we find our way back, way back? No more running, no more running, no more chasing. No more running now, I'm running out of patience. Caught up in confusion, need a resolution. Can we find our way back, way back? Searching for salvation. Can we find our way back, way back? Caught up in confusion, need a resolution. Can we find our way back, way back? No more running, no more running, no more chasing. No more running now, I'm running out of patience. Caught up in confusion, need a resolution. Can we find our way back, way back? Can we find our way back? No more running, no more running, no more chasing. No more running now, I'm running out of patience. Caught up.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves the S&D. Divine Future is up 1-0 in this series against Zealous Squad. Big ups to them. And now we're on to a search and destroy map that I definitely believe is their best map for S&D. And Sweep, he's gonna get a big kill here. Can he get the second on a hit? And he does. That's 2. Sweep had an ace the last time he played this S&D in round 1. He's already on time to get that, on target to get that as well. But it's a 2 versus 2. He's still alive. Hope with that AR might have spotted him and might have spotted his head on the step. I'm not quite sure. Doesn't look like he has yet, as he is gonna spot Sam. That's gonna only tag. It's not gonna kill. Just bruises for now. Minor flesh wounds. Sweep drops down from the top rope, and Sam looked to follow up, but instead he's gonna just get wrapped and flanked and absolutely fired at and killed. So the bomb does get picked up by Kez here. Kez will drop. Right behind him is gonna be number 4. Hope trying to find him. Oh my god, he kills him. 200 IQ through the wall at the toes. Twinkle toes Hope. Oh my lord, the finesse. What a fancy fella that man Hope is. Cringe to the max. Cringe to the max, Chase. Cringe to the max. Hope gonna get a massive 2-piece, or not 2-piece, but 2 kills in the first round to put Zealous Squad on the board early. That's some early momentum going their way. That's going to slow down. Divine Future slowing down. Not wanting to play an aggressive round on offense here. Looks like they're going to be making a play, though, to B, which is usually what ends up happening on this map. That trophy getting thrown down. It's a little interesting. But Faith, he's going to back off. It looks like they're just going to play coy for now. They're going to give up the opportunity to get the bomb maybe planted, but Sweep will get taken out by Kez. Kez gets to a nice spot there, and it looks like it's going to be a backup from Ash for a moment. Faith tucked around the corner on the other side of the bomb site here. Will Ashes be able to take down that player when he peeks? I'm not quite sure here, as this is a lot of stale play, slow play as well. The bomb, Ashes is going to look to try to plant this down. Faith probably hears him, maybe not, as Faith should go blitz him right now. Hope instead will just take him out, and it's all left to Tweet all alone, 1 versus 4, and that's about it. Zealous Squad cleaning up 2 early rounds in this control, or not control, the search and destroy. The first 2 rounds go their way. Hope stays alive on a streak. And body shots are even coming in on the background as well. We're seeing this in the kill cam. I swear you guys are seeing it too, in that, not in the kill cam, but you know, in that, and that little what do you want to call that screen? The wasted screen shows up at the end of a death in GTA 5. That's that kind of screen that we just saw right there before the kill cam. And man, Zealous Squad getting a little heated here with Divine Future. Sam, he's gonna post up a little back here, and I think people like to call that Clay's spot, but I'm not quite sure, as bullets are still gonna continue to ring out down the middle of the plane here. Kez, he's gonna be just watching here, watching exit whoever pops out there. Tweet will find the first blood though, so that alleviates pressure for sure for Zealous Squad, for Divine Future. Faith in a gunfight in the middle of the map, in the middle of the plane. He's gonna have to hop down for healing and for cover. Oh, Tweet, he is gonna run up a long. He will find 1. Can he find 2? No, Kez will take him down. That's a 2 versus 2 now. We find these 2 teams in. First time around when we had a 2 versus 2, it was the side of Zealous Squad that did get the better of Divine Future in the 2 versus 2. Kez left in a 1 versus 2 now. On offense, needing to pick up that bomb that's inside of that, you know, inside of that cabin. Can Kez do it? He's on a 3 streak. Will he play for the streak or will he play for the kills here? He slides on out. That's enough audio for anybody to discern that somebody's over there, and the flick on over comes in from Sweep to take him down. That is a round. Going over to Divine Future, stopping the S&D momentum in the moment for Zealous Squad, and it's big to really get around early on and not let your opponents get too far ahead, as the cushion that we find Zealous Squad with right now in terms of a lead Still only one round dividing the two. As it's 2-1 going into round number 4. And let's quickly take a look at some damage numbers. The First Blood, Zelos is up on that. And it's going to be a lot of submachine guns we see out of Divine Future. And, you know, that's exactly what their playstyle leads to. They're a fast, aggressive, fiery team that likes to just run at their opponents here. And Faith, underneath the plane, he's not going to be finding anybody that's going for any plays there. He will finally find one, actually, as Sem does wrap outwards. Weirdly, Tweet will take down Faith. Will Tweet also drop? It looks like there's info that he was wrapping here. Hidden going to be on the other side of that yellow crate. Does Hidden spot him out, though? That's the real question. He does. He takes the peek around the corner patiently, passively, and is able to take him down. This should be your opening blood, I think, here from Kez, if I'm correct. Nice angle he held right here. Very well hidden. Speaking about Hidden also going 4-2 right now in the S&D. Great look for him. Kez going 5-2. Kez has been resident sleeper for this roster throughout the league for the most part. Tweet finding some big shots down long range here on that cheeky hop up. And First Blood comes through with the nade. As Sem will find one. Tweet's nade will connect but not kill, as he drops due to the wall bangs in the middle of that yellow crate. And the bomb, it looked like it was open to go towards A, but they're kind of posturing whether or not they want to play it up to B. And it looks like he will look to make a play up to B with it. And number 5, Sem, taking a very passive play back here. He's not really helping his team out much. Sure, he might be playing for anybody that might go on a flank through A, but nobody's there. So his positioning, the assistance that he's bringing to his team is very terrible, in my opinion. But it looks like it's going to be an A play. And if it is, then Sem's going to be your man to try to get that player off that bomb site and take him down. I'd take some shots, Sem, if I were you. But he doesn't. He doesn't want to test himself with those shots. Number 4, waiting and watching here from this spot that he's at underneath this wing. Will he be able to surprise? Will he be able to shock and awe a few of those players looking for the bomb site? Sem goes to hop on for the defuse. He will not be able to get it to go his way. Sweep does get the flank onto Hope, but he's not going to be able to take him down. And Zealous Squad win the 2 versus 3. What an epic play to get that one to go their way. As Dylan, he comes in big when the team needs him to dig deep. He gets the 2 kills to close out that round. What a wonderful piece of work from him. Puts him up there at 7-2, atop of the entire lobby, and his team also up 4-1 in this S&D, trying to even things out at 1-1 in the series. Divine Future, I spoke well about this being a good map for them, but right now they are having a rough go at it. As I'm just seeing some weird plays, weird spots that some of these players are going and moving towards from the side of Divine Future, and you know, I'm not really seeing their full play. Faith, he's going to drop right here. The trade kill needs to come in from Ashes. He will find... How many does he even find? He only finds 1 there. It is going to be just a simple trade of 1-1 in lives there, but makes it 3-3 altogether. Nades get thrown out. Trophy system gets put down. And an opening at B to plant, maybe? As Tweet, he's going to be looking to maybe cover anybody over by top NASA. As Kez, he's going to be the one over there by NASA, maybe looking to catch him out. He's going to be, actually, he's going to be over by Castle, and he's going to get spot crossing and taken out by Tweet. That's Hidden, giving away himself as well as Ashes finds him. This makes it a 2 versus 1 to finish it off, and Divine Future get themselves another round on the board. And Zealous Squad squander the opportunity with the life's advantage there. You see a life deficit, or a numbers deficit in favor of Zealous Squad be won by Divine Future. That last round, the round before, we saw it flipped around. It was a 2 versus 3 that was ended up being clutched up by Zealous Squad. So, you know, both of these teams, they can do it. They can win rounds on this map without question. A lot of it comes down to it's been coming down to coordination and, you know, who's just been able to bring out the bigger play, the better play. as Tweet will find a first blood, but as I said before, life deficits haven't been really the tail of the tape throughout this series. It's been more about the different players and what they really bring to the table in moments, and Ash will get big, but he will drop as it's a life deficit on the board here. It's a 2 versus 1, and that is going to be it. We will see Divine Future get the defuse and bring it back closer to a tied score here at 4-3. The Search and Destroy is being kept competitive and close here between these two, and well, as this series drags on, we will be getting closer. We will be getting closer and closer to having to potentially push our losers bracket semifinal match to Sunday. So we'll see what ends up coming to the table here, as we still see this one continue to be in its completion stages. Zealous Squad at 4, Divine Future at 3 in the S&D. 1-0 lead for Divine Future going into this map 2 after winning that hard point on Garrison. Very back and forth action. Both teams, you know, fighting tooth and nail. I think it was 240 something to 250. That's just how close it was, or 230 something to 250. So, you know, just awesome sauce between the two. And well, Sweep, he's gonna look to plant this bomb, but just on the other side of this plane is gonna be Faith. And well, if anybody really slides or gives away too much audio, he's gonna hear it and he might just pounce on over, as he's going to be on this wing looking to push on over. Nobody dying yet for the first blood here between these two, and it's unusual. Usually the stalemate's broken, and Sweep, he's going to be looking at the ground there, and I don't even know what he finds, but Ashes comes to life from the ashes. The Phoenix rises, and oh boy, Ashes coming in big, hit and put into 1 versus 2. He can only find 1 kill before dropping due to the numbers not being there for him, and a third party coming in his gunfight against, you know, the two that were in the middle of the plane. Ashes escapes with his life and the streak, and oh boy, what a massive play. Glocky from the Pocky, the submachine gun gets it done. Wonderful work from Ashes. Highlight moment right there for the man, and well, it's also the tying moment here that this has been 3 rounds straight for Divine Future. The real turn of the tide is upon us right here. I'm really believing that whoever wins this next round will be the most influential round now, and really dictating and deciding who will ultimately win this map. Tweet getting to a really up close and personal spot here. I wonder if this might lead him to, and he's, oh my god, he's gonna get a nice nasty flank on these guys. This is big. Hidden doesn't know he's coming, but he does get him. The reflexes are there. They're cat-like. It's perfect. Ashes gonna be playing exit here, looking for some kills. Maybe notice the head, I'm not quite sure. Nade will stick on the Hidden, so Ashes says, hey, catch this, and he does. Unfortunately, it's not something that he wanted to catch. It's not a good thing to catch. But Faith, oh my gosh, he lives. He dips and ducks out of dodge here. Big kill from Sem as well. 2 versus 1 now, as it's all up to Sem here. In a situation that looked really great for Divine Future, now looks very tough for them. But Sem, 1 versus 2, can he get it done? Will Hope challenge here. He will die. Oh my god, the defuse! The time is perfect! The timing is perfect! He should get it! Oh my god! Sem! You gorgeous bastard! Getting the kill! That's 4 straight! That's 5-4! The map has been flipped on his head! The script! It's being written! Divine Future! The ink has been pressed! Will it stay? Or will Zealous start washing it away? And be able to have an opportunity to stamp this map with their approval? 5-4, Divine Future. Can they do it? It's 1-0 right now in the series. It's 5-4 in the Search and Destroy map 2. Sem, He's going to be holding this angle he held a while back. He did not find anything out of it. Number 8 and Tweet, he's going to be playing an outer angle here too. He's going to be looking for anybody top Nas, and nobody gets spotted over there. Faith retreats from his spot. We could all see that through with the luck of the outlines. Faith sliding, giving away his position over here. He's going to be spotted, but he also spots Sweep. So info is there. There's a stack up over at this bomb site. Sweep aggresses forward. He gets rewarded with his aggression. He finds the kill. He gets naded, but he does not get taken out. Ashes gets a kill here. This is massive. This is a life lead for the side of Divine Future, but Hope's shots are true. They're also blue. The arrows are looking to try to collapse. Hidden's going to maybe get himself on a massive flank. He doesn't have a sub here, so he's going to be using this AR to try to get it done. Ashes doesn't know where to watch. Is he going to be there for Hidden? He spots him. He's gonna play really passive, and he gets taken out by Sem. Oh my lord, Hope left alone in the 1 versus 3. Can he get it done? 20 seconds left. Surely not. He has to do one of the most impossible and improbable feats that we have ever seen on the ALG stage. Hope, can he get it done? He slides in. Ashes and his teammate are there for the crossfire. They cover Divine Future. They're up 2-0 in this series against Zealous Squad. David is taking Goliath down the road, dragging him in their G-Wagon. Divine Future just enjoying the ride they're on right now, working head to toe, full of sweat, drenching from the tough maps that they've been working through, and they've been winning here. Man, this is an absolutely insane situation we have in front of us, folks. This could be the moment where we see one of the biggest, if not the biggest, upsets occur in all of ALG League history. Divine Future knocking on the doorstep of a potential 3-0, not even just 3-0, just defeat of Zealous Squad. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable scenes, folks, and I don't know what I'm going to be able to expect in the comms coming out of the next map. If we do hit up, if this does occur and happen, I can't even imagine what's going to be said during the after match interview with the winning team if Divine Future comes out. There's so many ifs, ands, and buts, but man, it's not over. We got to make sure that we do not count Zealous Squad out yet. Divine Future, keep your heads up there, keep them calm. Do not think you're out of the woods yet. A reverse sweep could be done. This is one of the strongest teams you were up against in the entire league that pushed Flawless to a map 5. Zealous Squad. They could do anything. Don't you worry. But this is going to be the map that each of these maps from now on in this series, they mean so much to Zealous Squad. This is an elimination, a losers bracket match. This is quarterfinals of the losers bracket. Oh my lord. What do we have here? Get ready, guys, because we got another map coming up soon. Don't go anywhere. Don't walk away yet. This is, man, the craziest of crazy moments could be upon us here.
Lucky that I love a foreign landfall. The lucky fact of your existence. Baby, I would climb the endless solid to count the freckles on your body. Never could imagine there were only so many ways to love somebody. Can't you see? I'm at your feet. Whenever
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I remind you guys, David versus Goliath, Divine Future, the heavy underdogs in this matchup here. They lost already in the winner's bracket to Zealous Squad 3-1. And this time around, Divine Future have a prime opportunity in front of them to get the better of their opponents here. Zealous Squad, the ones that dropped them to losers, get their revenge and send Zealous Squad home. This is ALG playoffs. This is losers bracket. Everything on the line. Loser here is out. Winner moves on to the semi-finals of the losers bracket. As we see Divine Future putting out all the stops here, fighting tooth and nail on Control Raid up against Zealous Squad. This is just some insanely wonderful Call of Duty action to watch, folks. I just can't I just can't express my, you know, how I feel about this anymore. Number 5 gonna get pinched up on is that's gonna be Sem. That's gonna be the last line of defense, maybe to dissuade anything over at A. Big kill from Ashes here, catching one player on a rotate away. Faith gonna be spotted over there, but not taken down. Kez, fine sweep. Tweet, last player in the back here to watch through. He's gonna be watching that jungle push, and he won't be able to take down anybody here. So to stay alive in the back, though, Sem will clean up Hope. A lot of angles being covered right now by Divine Future. They're executing at such a great pace, and well, they got confidence coming into this match. Another thing I gotta tell you guys that it matters quite a bit is dropping out of losers, going on a losers bracket run, and then having to face a Titan after they've been knocked down to losers. They have no confidence coming off of a win, a recent win. So Zealous Squad, this was, you know, here they may have thought, you know, hey, we lost our last one. This is a guaranteed win, so we can come back around. You know, let's just only keep our heads on Flawless from now on. You know, in ADS Gaming potentially. Well, no, coming out of the gates hot is Divine Future off of wins. A lot of positivity in their presence. But here you go, Zealous Squad singing songs of happiness and tide as they come away with the first round of this control with pride. 1-0 is them in the control, and they come away with an offensive round win as well. One of the hardest things to come by in control across this game. Zealous Squad in the losers bracket after taking a loss to Team Flawless in the winners bracket. Round 2, you know, the quarterfinals of the winners bracket. And or semifinals of the winners bracket, and it was a hard-fought 5-map series. And wow, to expect them after a 5-map hard-played series against the team expected to win it all, to now be on the brink of losing 3-0 to a team, a dark horse in the league that wasn't even in my top 4 predicted teams. This team was on my like radar for 6th best team in the league going into playoffs. But man, they were put through the ringer, put through such a hard task through the first 2. But this time around, Zealous Squad, it looks like they're speaking a bunch more positive stuff here in the chat. I'm liking their regain here coming into this map, because this time around they're looking like they're firing on the furious of English is my second language. I mean, no, it's not. Okay, let me catch my breath for a second here. Maybe take a drink of water. As Sweep does something absolutely insane, taking down one with some finessing jump shots and all that. As it looks like Zone A is going to get taken, as the stack up is good. Now Faith, he's going to be playing that line of defense here to try to scare and take out a few players that are trying to rotate through Laundry. He's going to back himself away. Sweep is going to continue to push through Laundry, though, without anybody kind of looking for him. Faith is going to spot him, though. Sweep will tag him up a little bit, keep him, you know, just a little taste tester. Sem will find Faith, drop him as well. And this is a nice spot. We see the boys in blue are pinched up. Last player alive in basketball will die, but there's a team shot. So the stack up is only 2 players. They will only be good for 2 ticks. If they had 3, or 4 in that area, they would have been done this hill in such a fast amount of time. Hope drops to Tweet. Tweet's on 3. Oh my god, Tweet! You absolute animal! You're an absolute maniac! All alone on the hill, with streaks to work with, to play towards as well. 5 in a row on kills. Kez will take him out. Lives are equal here. Sweet finds a big kill. This is kitchen real estate for him to work with. A player going up to the window will take him, will get taken down. Sweet plays his life. He's finessing around L and all that good stuff. The flash is gonna be good, maybe to stun and stop one. The stack up is good. This could be the point. This is attacking round for attacking round. This is 1-to-1 in the control. Boy, we have a map on our hands here. These teams are gonna continue to fight tooth and nail. Oh lordy, lordy, oh my bejesus. This is absolutely insane action happening here. You know, this is blockbuster Call of Duty here. Entertainment at its finest. An upset in the up and coming here. Potentially for Divine Future as they're up 2-0. And, well, to start this round out, I want to get in a listen in with them as well here. Let's get that listen in together. But, oh my lord, Sweep, he's staying alive on the point. He's going to push up. Ashes is going to find one big kill. He's going to be looked to be taken down as well, but the player's just chasing but not taking him down. This is big. Let's get this listening in. I'm done.
Dig. Dig dead. One guy's open. Naded me open.
Yes.
You still open?
Yo,
Yeah.
Kez on A.
Yo, watch pool. Fucking, bro.
Hidden's here. Hidden's on me. Open steps. And there's 2 on B.
Go A,
Oh,
go
wait,
A.
no, mid. He's going P5. He's trying to push in our kitchen again. He's trying to do that same shit that he did.
I'm in money.
I'm watching our kitchen. I'm watching our kitchen from here.
Yo, one's on black man. Close. Close.
Black man.
Close. Hope is close, like right after you.
Bottom laundry.
I need him.
Nice, good shit.
That's spawn B.
Still black man. Still black man.
I'm mistake.
Spawn B.
Yo, one spot in the back.
He's on the rock. In black pin.
Right there.
Black man.
Black man.
Pillars.
Happy. Like,
We're good.
Alright, we can chalk A if we need to. It's all good.
They're gonna push through. They pushed the last time. Y'all gotta put an AR back there.
Double. Let's go. I'm watching it from here. I'm watching right.
P5 on me.
I'm laying down one back.
I'm
You
giving
guys double that guy. Nice. Good kills.
I'm pushing a pool.
Get open
It's not
step.
A.
Get open step.
Oh, he heard me, bro. Yo, open.
Alright, stay up. Oh, dude,
Open absolute, bro.
Stay up.
Yeah, he's open. Hope.
Open steps 1P5. Face dead.
Yo, stamp in kitchen.
Hidden's on me. Hidden's on me. He's in money on you. Money on you.
He's gonna spawn trap.
Money's on you.
Kids no blue spawn back here. Kids is back here.
Kez in the back. He's pushing back.
Yo, hit it in kitchen. Absolutely.
Stop double challenge. We're single challenge. Let's go.
Yo, stop hitting like from back here. I'm flanking.
Head and dad front.
I do dead. Let's go. That's two. They're double stacking right now. That's it.
Yo, one pushed out basketball probably. He's in the corner.
I'm by open.
Left side pool, dead. There's one more right side.
Guys, pool.
Watch me. I mid.
Yo,
Get the mid control. I got a trophy on your Tiki. I'm pushing back. I'm holding basketball.
I'm in the pool right now.
Alright,
I'm laying down walking our right side basketball.
They're playing for kills, bro.
Yep, they're playing for life. That's it. We have 1 minute left, man.
They could be.
Play smart.
I think they're all flanking.
I'm holding pillar.
Just hold basketball court. I'm playing steady.
Don't even peek this, dude. I got this. Push up and
Yeah, that was theirs.
I'll show money. I have your money.
double Tiki if you can. Double Tiki.
It's okay. No, I have his money.
Alright.
Yo, he's outer.
Right here.
Hitting his outer.
Money.
Yo, just play out.
On the money. He pushed you hill. Austin.
Yo, one's cut out. He's cut out, bro. Hope is cut out.
Yeah, dude, 30 seconds, just play lives. He's still cut out. We gotta play for that guy.
Front dead.
Nice, big kills, stay up, big kills, sweep.
I need to cut out.
What a flurry of action in the endings here. This is 23 points, and what an insane hold by Divine Future on this round. The defense, they were down. This is a 2 versus 3 in lives here. There's a streak being used. It's trying to take players out. There's one player left to try to be the last line of defense. Sem, he needs to take these players down. He finds one. Can he find two? He does. It's a 1 versus 1. Will he escape? Will he be able to play his life? He needs his pistol. No! Zealous squad. But they get it done. Jealous Squad, get it done! No way! What an insane ending to that round. Heartbreak for DF. But it's only 2-1 in the control. So there's still another round to come. That was only third round in the control. There's a fourth one coming up. This time around, Zealous Squad's on the defense, Divine's on the offense. It's been offense winning rounds here in this control. This is some crazy work here. That was Divine Future's round to lose. You know, that was they had worked so hard to get to the point in which they had an opportunity. One of the strongest and best opportunities I have seen to best this side of Zealous Squad and stop their offense from being able to win the round. One basketball will be pushed out. The nice bait and switch. Way to play your life, Tweet. Huge work from you. But here we go. Zealous Squad. Hope, he has a massive task. He does drop. Hey, Faith, he can definitely do this. He has the play. He just needs to wrap around. He needs to pinch in. He needs to get these kills. But is he watching for Mansion? He does notice Sem. Sem has to stop, but he's just distracting for now. His hidden comes on this big flank. He finds one. He finds two here. He should take down Tweet. There you go. Delicioso says hidden. As he's going 20 and 19 on a 3 streak, looking to cause mayhem in the spawns. Kez will drop here as this 8-point is being pushed upon, and it will be stacked up on. It's a 4 stack. They're trying to get all of these ticks to go Divine Future's way here. And they are good ticks for them. This adds 2 minutes now. 2 minutes to work with for Divine Future to get this round done. And oh my god, that was so weird. They just passed each other in the window. To the window! To the wall! To the wall. And the sweat drops off all their balls. As these guys are these guys are sweating to the max for certain. Divine Future getting pushed. We're seeing levels of Divine Futures like getting like having to play sweaty like when they played against Flawless. Like that's just what kind of an action is upon us here. Hope gets a massive 2-piece. He stays alive. He's on a streak of 3. Looking to find more. He knows there's one more player over here by this 8-point. Looking to sneak past his gaze maybe. But Ashes has made his way all the way around. All those players in blue. He's going to get all the way to the back here. Where is he going to cause those players to spawn out though? That's going to be the big thing on the minimap that I'm really worried about. They're not going to know he's coming from right there. He finds one. Is he going to challenge for hidden? He will. Oh my god, he has the balls, the gall to get that done. He has to know somebody's going to come from jungle. Oh my god, he finds Cat. What is this? What is this? Oh my lord. Divine Future down to 4 lives though. This is a spot Zealous is in to really end the map here. They invest some streaks in as well. 2 lives remaining. And just like that, Zealous Squad have taken the map. And they are pushing this series. This matchup to 4th map in the series as well. Sweep will drop. 1 layer left alive for Divine Future. It's number 7. Ash is all alone. Will drop in the middle of kitchen. That is an entree being devoured by Zealous Squad. 3-1 is the map. Massive plays from Hope as he gets himself an amazing 3-piece in this kill cam in art. Beautiful job from them. And here we go. We're jumping in to our short little break session here where I give you a little bit of info. Zealous Squad. Reverse sweep. Question mark. I think it's starting to become a lot more probable. We see the map going their way. We see some motivation, some confidence. You know, just momentum in their court once again here. And maybe that was just the warm-up effect here. This could just be the warm-up, you know? And we do see Zealous Squad win this map. They play this one, and it's extremely one-sided how this one ended up finishing off. Like, 3-1 score with Zealous Squad outslaying in like 2 rounds of that one. Like, that's got to be an outlier right there. The control. Divine Future, they didn't put enough into that one. They got toppled. So maybe, just maybe, that's a sign of, you know, Zealous Squad starting to warm up to Divine Future's play, their pace, you know, their performances, and now they're starting to be able to maybe work them into the ringer. But Apocalypse is on the cards next for Hardpoint, map number 4. It's a map that we don't see quite often here, even though it is a newer map as well. We all have to remember that. But it's also one that tends to bring a lot of surprises, because I don't feel like I know a team that you should ban Apocalypse from because they're that consistent, they're that strong on it. You know, it's a map that has a bunch of question marks around it, along with the question mark that is, does Zealous Squad reverse sweep here? Do they win another map? Do they push it to a map 5? Does Divine Future take it here and make it a 3-1 win? You know, answer back the 3-1 win that Zealous Squad got the first time these two faced in the winner's bracket, round 1? I don't know. A lot of questions on the table. We'll be getting those answers shortly as I look to set up the maps real quick on our short break.
Only mumble, they spill kisses like a fountain. Lucky that my breasts are small and humble, so you don't confuse them with mountains. Lucky I strong legs like my mother to run for cover when I need it. And these two eyes that for no other. The day you leave will cry a river. At your feet, I'm at your feet. Whatever we're meant to be together, I'll be there and you'll be near, and that's the deal, my dear. If you really feel the way I feel, tell me one more time that you live lost in my eyes. I looked over my shoulder, saw you walking through the door. But you're not the same baby that I once knew. It's like I don't know you anymore. I feel the haze washing over you and me. I look for light inside the clouds. Sometimes the rain leaves as quickly as it stormed in. Looks like the worst is over now. Something strange in me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We have ourselves map number 4 being pushed away from a 3-0. Zealous Squad were able to hold on and really bring in hurt for Divine Future in that control, winning it 3-1 with a measurable lead in the end, actually, with streaks and everything. They're looking like they've really heated up here, but we'll see after the short break we just had there, everybody taking their turns, going to the washroom, as it seemed. Zealous Squad, they're back in here in the hard point, and this is also Apocalypse. Once again, I said it before the break, this is a bit of a questionable map. You know, different teams have bring different results, and you know, I'm not quite sure what team here is really like this is their best map. You know, I haven't really seen too much from these two teams on this map, really, for me to say like, oh yeah, you know, for sure Zealous Squad's more favorited on it. Like, this map was a big question mark for me. And the first hard point going Divine Future's way, it's got to make them feel good about, you know, having to play a mystery map, already winning, as well as them being up right now. You know, they had themselves a 2-map cushion. Going into map 3, they lose it. They go down to a 1-map cushion now. And, well, they're also looking to play for gold now, as pressure is starting to mount here over at gold. Zealous is going to have to find a way to alleviate that. But so far, it's all the players in white ashes with 3 big kills. Last time I thought, I swear I saw 3 big things. It was those 7s on a slot machine on Rubet. Man, oh man, it's like winning the lottery sometimes when you're over here playing hardpoint against Zealous and actually beating them. As Divine Future, they retake the lead here. And they're looking for even more real estate as they just push on out. And Tweet will drop, and Sweet will drop as well. So they hold a high line. They pressure Zealous off of their spawns over far at P5/P4. And now getting set up at P3 is going to be Zealous's Faith, who has a trophy system in front of him and is also holding the corner by N6. The nuclear gas, or whatever gas that is in the storyline here in Cold War. Now Sem, he's going to be looking for this kill onto Hidden here, as he's the one who's playing playing in that cheeky spot right there next to that helicopter crash site. Big kills coming in from Ashes once again. He is having instrumental moments here for his side, for Divine Future. Player Jinku, that's Hidden, looking to cause some chaos here in the middle, as we're starting to see some Divine Future players get some time on this hill, as they're going to be back up on the lead. They're going to be growing it as well. Big kills come through, but the Hidden season's going to come through with the best of the best here in terms of kills, the ones that mean the most. He's going to get 2 big ones and clean up the hill for himself. But now, just above him in TV is going to be Sweep. He's going to hop on down and be heard by Hidden. So Hidden, his 6th sense, his spidey senses do tingle and do tell him the right thing. That somebody is, of course, right there waiting for him. That nade, it will look to try to tag up and take down, but only do nothing but maybe take down a few, you know, chickens hanging up there in the coop there. It's Divine Future. They find themselves down, as this hill right now is looking like money in the hands of Zealous Squad. The nade's going to look to try to kill and tag. It's not going to find anything. Hidden, still holding that spot over by the ladder to TV. He's going to be spotted. He's going to hide. Number 5 going to wrap for him. Will ultimately drop. Sweep still up, looking to cause some chaos here. Hidden will stay alive. Hidden on a streak, playing so well up in TV. And this is a really nice power spot he's holding too, because he can help. He could help catch people on the flank here, like Ashes, who just didn't know he was on his back side. Sweep will drop to Hidden as well, and now he's 1 kill away from streaks. But number 8, it looked like Tweet maybe had his number, maybe had him dead to rights. But now Tweet, he's gonna be the one caught in a tough situation, as he's in trenches. He needs to get this kill on Faith. He does, but Kez will get him on the back. Clap back. Hidden looking for the kill. That gets him streaks. He does get it, but Sem will ultimately take him down. Sem, last player alive on the hill for Divine Future for the moment. But Zealous Squad, they continue to hold that hill. And this is a ton of points that they are getting a lead with. Hidden having a streak in his pocket makes things even better, since this is a very open up map. And 140 points to 70. This is double the score of their opponents. Zealous Squad, they're putting up a pounding in this hardpoint on Apocalypse. Faith, dodging, dip, ducking, and dodging, using those stilts as, you know, little thin pieces of cover. Sweet, big kill for him, though. The trophies are going to go down, and the spawns for P2 have been secured for Divine Future for now. Tweet looking to grab a lot of time here for his team. They need a lot of time to catch up here, and full 60 seconds would do wonders for them in shrinking this lead. As Hope will be able to find the kill. He should be able to slide out into the hill, and little to no pressure and resistance here. Sweep gets 2 big kills. Oh my god, Sweep! The broom of death! Oh, he goes on for a 4th. He slides around. Butter knees on the hill. Shout out to my man, Nico. He will drop as 11 seconds remaining on the hill. Divine Future break it past 100. Big points for them. The boys in blue happy about this as they're continuing to try to get spawn control here. They're trying to get a hold of it. Sweep, he's going to have to deal with multiple on the back front. As his teammates start to spawn out, Sem is the last alive on this hill. He's going to get off of it for the time being. He's going to get some shots. He's going to distract for the time, for a time or two. But all the reinforcements are here for the side of Zealous Squad. 30 seconds remaining here. This is going to be a massive points differential that Divine Future are going to have to deal with if they don't get some kills here and get themselves onto this hill and get in for some contest. Big kills from Sem. He gets 1 on. He nearly gets the 2nd, but doesn't find it. Tweet, he's going to try to hold anybody that tries to come from Broken. But Tweet, he's getting shot at. He gets taken down quite low. The player from Coop, he's going to be good for a kill. Sweep will find 1. He's going to know another one's over there, though. As the fighting is happening, the hills switch on over. And the spawns have flipped for some reason. And this is not a good sign for Divine Future. They want their opponents to be spawning out over by Temple. Hope, he gets in behind enemy lines here. He gets in onto the point. Sem, he's gonna be able to get taken down as well. Hope, looking so good. On a 3 streak, the hill has gotten them the points to get it past 200. 103, 31 points for Divine Future. They're in a terrible spot here. But here we go. The rotation over to the next hill is going to be big. Divine Future needs 2 flawless back-to-back holds to win them this map here. And to stop Zealous Squad from taking a win here at all. That kill onto Turtle, though, onto the player on Turtle is big. Those streaks will come out. They will take down Hope, though, as it's only going to be a 2-player play on hill. But hidden with the flashbang and nade kill. Oh my, a flashbang kill? Are you kidding me? We're witnessing it all here in the playoffs of ALG, especially in this map. Only thing that hasn't happened yet this playoffs is a trophy system kill. We've seen a kill from everything else practically. Faith on the hill, soaking up time, getting his team up to 2 foot. Oh my lord. Nobody touching him at all. And this could be it right here. This is where we see the map end. 2:45, 5 seconds away. And no, Divine Future will not be touching the hill in time. That is Zealous Squad shutting the door on this map. Shutting the door on a 3-1 or a 3-0. We are going to map 5. The reverse sweep. The possibilities are endless when these two collide at full strength. Divine Future brought us the first 2 phenomenal maps, but Faith and Hope have delivered such exquisite gameplay alongside Hidden and Kez. The action has been untouched and unmatched in this series between the two. Holy smokes. We are on to a map 5 here between the David that looked like he had the besting of Goliath, but the Goliath, it looked like he's been able to heal up quite well. And Zealous Squad could still win this one and meet... Well, actually, no, this is lower than expectations, to be fair. Having to play this play out a 5-map series against Divine Future, but still winning it would be the expectation, is the win. That is what they're trying to still try to meet. They're obviously trying to play it out for themselves and win for themselves in their org, but obviously, you know, for most of us here making predictions here, to be correct here, Zealous Squad, the favorite, the expectation is they win the series. We are in map 5 mode right now, going into this Moscow coming up next. This is absolutely insane stuff. Map 5 reverse sweep potential or an upset potential. One of the both of those, reverse sweep, upset, both of those sound like amazing things to me. And I can't believe I get to share this all with the 30 plus of you guys viewing it at home. So we are going to be back here for the next map in a short moment as I get it loaded up, guys. Enjoy the music in the short break.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Yeah. Birds jumping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah. Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.
Oh my god. Guys, at the beginning of the day, if any single one of you in chat, if any single one of these players here in this map right now playing anybody on any other team in the league. If my mom, if I would have had a vision from like my aunt, my godmother from like in my dreams telling me that Divine Future and Zealous Squad would have went to a map 5, we would have seen either a reverse sweep or an upset going in favor of Divine Future. I swear I would have thought everybody was lying. I would have thought that it would have been absolutely impossible, but now we have it. And man, the possibilities for how this all ends are endless. Like, if this ends at round 11 S&D, I will be absolutely pulling my hair out. But Sem, big kill, keeps the team up with the life lead on the map. It's a 3 versus 2. This is an attacking round for Zealous Squad as well, and they're going to need to retake that bomb that's in the middle of this bomb site. Number 1 in the back, hidden. He's going to try to get 2 kills. Ash is still up. Oh my lord, they do it! The 2 versus 3! Hidden! You monster! Sem! Ashes! Wait, Hidden, where the heck did you come from out over by the street? How did Sem not even know you were there? That's insane! What a series of unfortunate events for Divine Future. But we saw this happen before, guys. Divine Future were down 4-1. The first S&D, they clawed their way back and actually won it. But man, there's so much momentum in Zealous Squad's court. They've won not just 1 map, they've won 2 back-to-back here to get to the S&D. Now they have the first S&D round on the board as well. There's a B play right now that's being made that's not being matched at all by anybody. Hope is going to spot a few rotating over, and this is now looking like a free bomb site for the plant. Number 4, Hope. He's going to try to find this kill. He's going to decide to back up. He's not going to push out. He knows they know that's what he would do, and so he's just going to play it a different way. Tweet, looking to find a kill here. Kez should spot the gun and spot his shoulder here. Not sure if he does. The numbers are good for Zealous Squad, though. It's a 4 versus 2. They cleared out the 2 that were in at the bomb site, and now all that's left up is Sem and Tweet. Everybody lying down for the time being. Kez on the far end of the street does not get spotted by Tweet. Big stuff there. As Tweet continuing to look out for Kez. Sem finds a big kill there. He's gonna work his way into the bomb site here. Maybe looking to play that bomb over to a different site. He's gonna find Hidden, and Hidden will take him down. That's the submachine gun winning the fight against the AR like it should. 2-0 Hidden. Once again, involved with icing the round with a big kill. Switching sides here, an offense and a defense, both going the way of Mr. Do-It-All's Zealous Squad. 4-0 for Hidden here, having a tremendous search and destroy start here. Divine Future, man. Sweep. Unfortunately, not being heard much here at the start. Looks like it's going to be a bit of a colossal cluster of players that get found out over here on the push. Sem, he's going to try to get the kills in, but Sweep will find 1. Sweep will find 2. Hidden loses his streak. He loses his marbles. And the last player alive is Kez. Regarded as one of the most patient players on this team. Could play quite passive at times here. He's going to look to do so to find picks to help bring himself into a more favorable position. As he's stuck in a 1 versus 3, the bomb is down as well. And Sem going to notice Kez's head. Will back off after giving off the info that he's over there. Kez continuing to play for info himself. But the time is the most crucial thing here. He's going to need to pick up that bomb and either choose to play it to B, which I don't think he has enough time to do so, as he will get cut down. The player playing the bomb site does it perfectly, uses it as a nice head glitch for him, and there you go. That is the last player taken off from Zealous Squad. And once again, this happened, I believe, last time around. The same sort of thing. We saw 2 rounds go over to Zealous Squad, back to back to start, and then you see Divine Future make it a 2-1. So far, history's repeating itself at the moment. We see Hidden still doing phenomenally. Obviously, one death isn't going to change much for him. And in Divine Future on a full team effort, 2 kills for everybody, 2 streak from Sweep, coming off the last round. The flash will come out. It was most likely a team flash, so I don't think it gave away info. But Sweep, he could find one here lying down. He does. His teammate will try to flush out Hope as well, but Hope will just regain and reposition. This is where I would probably call a play call to wrap it back over to A. If I was Divine Future, I'd play it to A. And it looks like, I don't know, maybe they might have heard me, but I doubt they heard me there. As we're seeing Hope, he's going to continue to hold his spot here. Big gunfight potentially for Kez with a player over by Globe. So that's going to continue to keep the Zealous squad thinking that play is going to continue to happen. Play action is over at B. With Faith juggling over at, oh my god, this slide should give away info. Faith, he's unaware. It's a 3 versus 3, and the bomb site is open over here for A to be planted on. Number 1, Hidden. He's going to try to rush it over to this bomb site. Will number 5 catch him? Oh my god, Sem, he falls off of that half wall. Hidden catches him off guard too. Sem's good for a kill. He has to try to retreat. The bomb could get hopped on for the defuse though. Big gunfight won by Sem. Sem needs to check this bomb. It's being defused by Hope, and he gets it. The ninja's good. It's not really a ninja, okay? I bet chat's gonna go wild. That's not a ninja. That wasn't a reverse sweep. All the zealous people and whatnot from the last time. But man, Sem throws himself towards for the kill. Doesn't follow through. Hope just holds the bomb. Kez holds his camera. And then that's GG's to the round. 3-1 lead for Zealous squad. Hidden still looking phenomenal. But now Sem trying to join him with his own little 2-piece spree he went on last round to put him up to 4-2. Let's take a quick look at all the guns as well. I like taking a good look at that. You know, Sweep right now not doing too well damage-wise. Hasn't been affecting the Search and Destroy too much. Tweet looking to try to do something as well over here by this turnstile. Oh, but Tweet will tag up and not take down the player over in the courtyard. Makes it a 3 versus 1 now over by that B bomb site. As Sem put in a position to maybe put down a player here. He's not going to get spotted by Hidden, who crossed out. Will Sem catch these players? Big kill from Ashes. Makes it more doable. Oh my god, Ashes with another phenomenal kill. But Hidden over there on the backside will find a kill onto Sem there. Ashes getting dropped by Kez. Sweep left in the 1 versus 2 here. He's going to try to make things go his way. He finds a big kill onto Hidden. Sweep going to continue to try to run away. Is he going to be caught by Kez though? This is an offensive round for the side of Zealous squad. Sweep playing in this doorway here. Will this be at play? Oh, he spots Kez. Oh my god, the timing's perfect. Sweep, don't shoot yet. Kez needs to drop that bomb. He's gonna drop his pants. Does he go for the ninja? No, he could have gone for the assassination. That would have been brutal. Oh my god, imagine the assassination. Imagine the assassination. That, just thinking about that tickled my fancy, but Jesus, I can't believe he didn't go for it actually though. That would have been hilarious. Big clutch up for Divine Future. Brought to you by Sweep. Thank you very much, sir, says all the fans of Divine Future in chat. Hidden. 7-3. Continuing to do really well for himself and for his team. Hope, unfortunately, just not as influential this Search and Destroy so far. Same with Tweet on the other side, going 2 and 5. It's going to be a play out to B once again, getting called out by the play caller from Divine Future. But number 4, this is going to be Hope's opportunity to shine potentially here. Catching these players, he could be shooting fish at a barrel in a moment. As they're going to just ignore anybody coming from checkers. As the shots rain through, Sem going to look to try to catch Kez. He will shoot but not take him down here. As the bomb is planted. Trade so far going in favor of Zealous squad all over the place. Sem the last alive. He will be found. He will be shot at. His body will be desecrated by bullets. hidden, shooting them in the head, letting them all know this is a 4-2 game. Zealous Squad ahead in the S&D. Massive work put in by both these teams, and the execution, it looked good for the side of Divine Future, but unfortunately the aftermath, once the plant was through, just the kills didn't go their way, the gunfights didn't go their way, the ones were not won, and we see the side of Zealous Squad, each player picking up a kill that round to get the job done as a full team effort came through. Divine Future not done with yet, though, as they're trying to get a first blood on the table for themselves, as their players are getting absolutely smoked up right here in the middle courtyard. And Zealous Squad, they're firing on all cylinders in that round. This is looking like a done deal potentially, as the 5th round win has been met for Zealous Squad. And Divine Future, if they don't come out hot and they don't get this round to go their way, if they tuck tail now, looks like there's an issue here, and so they will be restarting this. We will be restarting this round, guys. So we will be getting a restart on this round, folks. It's going to be 5-2 still. So no worries to everybody in chat here cheering on Divine Future. For those of you guys cheering on Zealous Squad, don't worry either. I'm keeping track. It's 5-2 right now in the scoreline. Don't you worry. 5-2 scoreline. I'm going to make sure to leave a mark on that. As I'm gonna quickly just leave a mark here. Let's go to a quick musical break at the moment as we get ready for our last potential round in the search and destroy. The reverse sweep here on the threshold of 1 right now. The precipice, 1 round away.
Sorry I kept you waiting forever and a day, but now we're out here together with nothing standing in our way. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction. Can you feel it between us? This energy's inside us like electricity. Feel the love running light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight. We have the world in our sight, and I know together we'll be alright. Can you see forever we will go? We are forever learning, one step at a time. As long as the world is turning, I'll be by your side. We'll keep the fire burning, I'll never see you hurt. You know I can't explain it in a way of words. We both know that you'll understand, and you'll see if you take my hand, and I'll go out of my own way for you. I'll go out of my own way.
Please hold me close and let me stay until the sunrise. Just say you'll hold me forever, at least for tonight. It's been so long since I got so close to someone. I know this ain't love, but let me stay a while. And pull me closer tonight, keep holding my hand. I know this ain't love, but let me stay the night. I said let me stay a while. 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 don't need a degree to know this ain't love at first sight. 'Cause I know how this works, I got my ABCs right. Oh, so let's play pretend. Say you'll be the one for me, say you'll be the one for me forever. I know this will end tonight, but you'll be the one for me, say you'll be the one for me. It's been so long since I got so close to someone. I know this ain't love, but let me stay a while. And pull me closer tonight, keep holding my hand. I know this ain't love, but let me stay the night. I said let me stay a while. 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 And I said let me stay a rising up like a phoenix is. I'm tired of pushed to the ground. Speaking my heart like it really is. 'Cause I can't take another no. I see, I like, I go, I get. No one can hold me back. I see, I like, I go, I get. Go, I get, go, I get, go, I get now. I want to be, where nobody knows. Take me, baby, take me to a state of mind that's made up, baby, that's made of all the love we find. Electric, feel it in your head. Hypnotic, watch your body say. Happiness, this is where we
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your final map. This is map 5. The score is 5-2 right now. Carrying over the ruling stands as a 5-2. It nearly was overruled, but because of certain rules we had to obviously apply and follow here, the ending result is it's a 5-2 going into this next round. Zealous Squad are up. 1 round away from winning this entire search and destroy, completing the full reverse sweep comeback as well. And Sweep will get a big kill here and be pushed a bit back. Tweet. He's going to stay up alongside Sem and Sweep. Zealous Squad, they're trying to hold the line as well. This is a defensive round for them. They're playing this one back passively and whatnot. Sem, he's going to start to rotate over towards A, and it's going to be an identical play call from Zealous Squad actually as well. They're just going to be absorbing that pressure in that play over. As the stun, or not the stun, the flash comes through, it doesn't take him off the bomb though. The bomb will still get planted. Faith will get tagged up. Sweep stays alive with little health here. He will be aggressed. He will be dropped. Sem, last one alive, will drop to Hope as well. And that will be it. We will see the players of Zealous Squad come out on top. The reverse sweep has been accomplished by Zealous Squad. 6-2 is your final score in the search and destroy. And that will be it, folks. That will be the ending of this absolutely heated and hot series between these two teams, giving us everything they had in the tank. Every last drop of gas, gusto, the absolute magnitude in the end of this. It was, oh, what an absolutely insane series. And it all ended here with Zealous Squad being your winners. 3-2 is the score. The reverse sweep accomplished by these Titans. They avoid the elimination here, the elimination chamber against Divine Future. And oh my lord, what an insane matchup. I don't think we could have asked for much more from them. And well, I'm going to be jumping into a quick interview with them as well, as we have one more matchup tonight to still see played out. It's going to be OP Black up against Dawn of Chaos.
Consummate in Discord.
Let's fucking go. Turn me the fuck up, bro. What the fuck I'm talking about? Fuck these pussies, bro. Sweet, let's fucking do it, boys. I fucking told you. Let's go.
Okay, well, I came in for the interview and just
Oh shit.
Dude, fuck.
thanks Wapo for your lovely words of wisdom to your team. Wow, scratch his head. Where do I begin? You guys went down 2 maps to start off this series.
Yeah.
This was a spot you guys, not even Flawless put you in this spot when you guys faced them. Like, can you guys tell me what was actually going down in the comms after you went down 2?
Bro, nothing. I mean, we
Was
knew
it
they
dead?
would suck their asses. Nothing.
These guys just have our number for some reason, so I'm glad that we knocked them out.
So did you guys have a quiet moment? Did everybody kind of like get quiet for a second? Take some time to contemplate.
Kez actually turned us up like hard, bro. Like we after that 1v2 performed by Frosty, Kez he turned us all up, bro. He kept us stable.
Oh,
Well-
my, the worst.
Well,
yeah, tell him.
that well, you guys certainly had to be turned up to the max there. I don't know if you guys all turned up your headsets too throughout the rest of the maps, or maybe even popped a few caffeine pills or something in the background. But you guys came out firing on all cylinders in that control. You know, that was the most dominant map we had seen from you guys in a while, I would say, against a team, and it was that control. And especially, this says a lot to both, you know, the side of Divine Future. I keep saying Divide We Fall whenever I talk about them, but Divine Future, as well as Flawless, right? Like, there was no full dominant map that I have seen from you guys since your first time playing Divine Future. I think in the winners bracket, maybe there's like 1 or 2 maps there that were just complete walkthroughs. But other than that, they came around big time here. Did you guys expect them to come out with what they did after what you guys did to them the first time when you faced them in the winners bracket?
For me, personally, I didn't even get to warm up. I just got home, and that was my first 2 maps. But then after that, we got teed, and obviously not we didn't expect them, but we just knew that we were definitely better, so we just brought it back.
That's big. That's big. And, you know, anything you want to say to your fans out there that didn't lose hope and kept cheering you guys on through this reverse sweep?
Kez, you take it. Talk to our fans, man.
Talk to our fans. Shout out Hanada.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah, that really is the biggest supporter. Yeah. Oh God.
Honestly.
Well, I guess shout out to Estriel's godson or grandson, as he's son hidden and son Hinata. So, but yeah, no. One of the big things, you know, that when I talked to you guys a bit last night, and you know, obviously I talked to other teams as well, and you know, I talked a bit with Hyper during his interview after their win against you guys. You know, a lot of people were just really thinking that the only teams to really make much noise in this losers bracket were going to be you guys, and then, you know, ADS Gaming, arguably, when they drop down to the losers bracket from their match against Flawless, which is what's the expectation at the moment for that winners bracket matchup. Now, another team on the other side of this losers bracket is OP Black, who have been making a big run through the teams that they've been dealt so far in the losers bracket, which, you know, arguably hasn't been the most star-studded lineup of rosters that they've had to beat. But now they're up against Dawn of Chaos in the other quarterfinals in the losers bracket. Do you have OP winning that one? And then what do you guys think? You know, pick who you think is winning that one, and then I'll ask you guys what you think you guys got in a matchup against them.
Wait, what 2 teams?
Dawn of Chaos and OP Black.
OP Black 3-0.
And then what do you guys think about you guys against OP Black? Do you feel like that this is a team that could do what Divine Future's done to you guys here? Pushed you guys to the brink? Or maybe you think they push you to the brink further and they're more of like a Flawless sort of type of opponent?
Honestly, I think that we will win every series dominantly if we just all go as hard as we did versus Flawless. Because it's like, coming into this series, we just looked at the other team and just really started playing like meatheads, and I was like, you know, like, play confident but give these guys respect. Like, you know, they won the first 2 maps. They were low-key like gunning us. So yeah, I think that against OP Black, if we just go super hard, I think we'll win.
But last but not least, I got a question here. Now that the coach is actually in the call for this interview, I think I don't think I had Wapo in the coach in the interview of one before. I just want to know from your perspective, how does it feel, you know, coaching these guys throughout the regular season and into the playoffs, and you know, watching their growth in the competition that they've faced through their losses and their wins? You know, how does it feel?
I mean, they literally make my life so easy. Like, I mean, they know what plays to make. I mean, it's just them, bro. Like, they know what to do on the map, so it's pretty easy just coaching them. The only thing I'd say they need to work on is just, like, composure-wise, and, like, they just make my time fun, and it's just easy, bro. Like, they all know what they're doing on the map. They know which roles to play. Like, it's just easy. Like, those first 2 maps, like, could have gone either way situational-wise in the game. They end up coming out and, like, smacking us in the face, so I came here and told them, just looking at it from a 0-0 standpoint, take 3 fucking straight maps off them and just fucking take the series and keep it going. Like, they worked their asses off for 2-3 months to get to these next 2 days, so obviously they didn't want to fucking just lose the series and just say it was all for nothing, you know what I mean? They're trying their asses off.
Awesome. And
these kids literally work fucking like crazy.
I think
like,
the last question I have for you guys, like the cleanup question here, or actually last 2 cleanup questions. One, who do you guys think from your roster in this matchup here takes the player of the series? Wapo, do you got a person?
I mean, the whole team played well. I mean,
I
out
got
of those first two maps, like I
gotta give a player though. I gotta pick one player for the.
I mean,
series.
Give it a Faith.
Yeah, I mean, Faith made some good plays, bro. Like huge two pieces when he needed to make them.
Okay, well I'll cover the stats. I'll see if this all checks out. But Faith, congrats on your first, on maybe one of your first here with the Zealous squad taking MVP of the series. But ultimately, all in all, you guys it looks like your match that you guys are going to be having for losers bracket semifinals against the winner of OP and Dawn of Chaos, we're going to be pushing that to tomorrow. So be ready for a night of potentially three matches for you guys. How does that sound for you guys? Would you guys rather like to play this match tonight in the late of night at 1, or would you rather play it tomorrow?
Shit. Play tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Wait, say that one more time. Say that one more time.
Would you guys be more up for a late at night match at 1 o'clock in the morning EST
Tonight?
Yeah, for losers semis, or play it tomorrow and have 3 matches to run through tomorrow if you guys win.
Nah, I want to play it tonight because we just came off a W.
Okay, we'll see what happens. We'll see how long the other match goes, and if we have time for it, we'll see what strings we can pull. But most likely, it will probably be tomorrow, unless it's a 3-0 for Dawn, and both teams, you guys and them, can agree for it. So we'll see what we can do. But once again, guys, I don't want to take much.
I got something else to say. One more time.
Oh, you have something for your fans, or?
Shout out my #1 fan Sturbo in the chat.
Bro.
Okay, well, that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for coming aboard for the interview at the end. Wish you guys the best of luck, and obviously, thank you for being humble, or hopefully you guys are humble towards DF on Twitter and all that other good jazz, because you guys left a lot of holes in their bodies at the end of the day. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Best of luck as your playoffs in losers bracket continue.
Thank you.
Nice seeing you, Divine Future.
Well, that's gonna be it for our time here with Zelos versus Divine Future. Divine Future, they end off in the top. I think they made it to top. Was it top 5 here? I think that's what it's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They finished top 6. There you go. Divine Future finished top 6 in the ALG League. Big congrats to you guys for that. It's a massive accomplishment. You brought a team like this to the brink of possible defeat, and if Zealous Squad do go on to win this whole thing, that's, this placement, this loss right here looks even better in my light towards you guys. So congratulations, Divine Future, for the fight, for the entertainment you guys brought, and obviously for the losers bracket run you guys provided the stream throughout this playoffs run and playoffs week. And massive shout out to everybody involved with chatting up the stream throughout. You guys have been all awesome. We will be closing this one out and getting ready to go into the next match tonight. But yeah, thank you guys so much for this entertaining time. We have one more tonight, maybe even 2. But first up, we got that Dawn of Chaos versus OP Black matchup. It should be a sweet one. Sheesh! We'll see that one soon. So catch you guys in a bit.